Okay, I'm forced into doing this. Don't really want to, but Kyle and Pete aren't going to stop bitching until I do. So I'll show you how to pack the Tangiers Superchief. This one right here is a mini, which is not actually available for sale. I got it through special means. John currently does have the medium, I believe it is, so that's what you guys will more than likely be using, but it's going to be the same way, or the same packing method either way, really. Okay, so I normally don't use this with anything but Nakhla, just kind of, well, it takes like the place of a normal Egyptian bowl. So with Nakhla, it's pretty simple. There's really not a whole lot to it. So you can see in there, there's like the trench that goes around. There's a little platform with all the holes on the middle. The key to the first part of it is not packing over that. You just want to pack tighter into the trench around the outside. Just pretty much the normal way of doing Nakhla in an Egyptian, same tightness that you would do in the normal bowl. It's kind of a pain in the ass with the mini just because the trench is so small. If you do get like one of the largest, this one's a large, this is a huge compared to the mini, but the medium will be somewhere in between those two. It's much easier on the bigger bowls than it is the small one. But just keep going through, packing like normal around the trench, get it pretty tight. Clean up the edges, this is super sloppy. So that's really all there is to the first way of doing it. This is kind of over the holes though. You just pack tight in the trench, kind of pack it down a little bit, clean it up, and foil it. You can do it like that. The second way of doing it is doing it the exact same way as the first method, just packing the trench pretty tight, grabbing a little bit, and fluffing it over the middle. So you don't want to pack it tight in the middle because you're going to cut off all the airflow to those holes down in the bottom. So there you go. There's not a whole lot to it. It looks pretty much just like an Egyptian when it's fully packed. But yeah, tight around the outside in the trench, fluffy in the middle. Oh shit, that was close. Alright, let me wash my hands. Alright, so as far as the foil goes, as always, Reynolds HD. Nothing special, no little foil test you gotta do, just pop it on like normal. Make sure it's nice and tight on there. And holes, it really doesn't matter, just kind of out of habit I still do the rings like with the funnel. But even like on the mini too, it's hard to do it this way because you can't really get a whole lot of holes directly over the tight part. But go through, try to get at least 2 rings on the actual trench area. And the middle really doesn't matter, you can just kind of go wherever. That's where all your airflow is going to want to be, or all your airflow will be going through, so you want to do the middle, unlike the funnel. I know some people do holes over the funnel. I leave the middle part of the funnel, just full foil with no holes. But, yep, that's all there is to it. A lot easier than you thought, probably. And, yeah, if you guys do need any help or questions, just let me know. Alright, see you later.